well, it's good to be back out. I haven't been out for a while actually. The weather's been absolutely crap, as they say, up here in the north. It's been miserable and wet, but no excuses, I should have got out really. Anyhow, this morning I'm out, and I'm out on the My Rider, and I'm going to head up to my daughter's, and there's a My Rider, and I'm going to do it, you could say 90%, well definitely 90% of the way off-road on trails like this. Some a little bit better, some will be tarmacked as I go through the built-up areas, but basically like this, as you can see. autumn weather, or autumn weather I should say, sorry, and it's the leaves have fell now and they're all over the track, so it's going to be damp and wet. It's overcast, wet autumn day. It's going to be a test for this little My Rider, because as well as being off-road and muddy, there's some quite, well I'm saying, we'll say very steep hills, because it's even difficult walking up them, so we'll see how this fella goes. And I think I'll be doing about approximately, yeah, I think it's about 6 miles the last time I did it, but we're going through places like this, a bit of built up area as well, but so it should be good. And basically all the way there, this little fella's going to have to carry me most of the time uphill. We've got a little bit of a downhill section now, so most of the time it will be going slightly uphill, and then like I say, a couple of very steep sections. Okay, so I'll bring you back as we're going along if there's anything interesting, and we'll see how Moira does. Hi guys, Oldie onhisfoldie back with you on the My Rider this morning, and now we're coming up to a place called Waterhead, that's correct, and we're at Leeds Brook just at the moment, going up through what we call Leeds Brook, and as you can see it's a wee bit damp and muddy, so the My Rider has taken some punishment this morning, but it's handled it pretty well so far. There's a few scrapes and grinds at the minute, but I think it's just leaving things getting caught, because when I get off and just have a quick look, they seem to be going round mud guards and being flown off. The little chunky tyres seem to be serving me well. There was a wooden bridge back down there, you can't see it now, but I had to come over it, and full of sort of greeny slime. Nearly come a cropper, but I think the tyres did well getting me over that in one piece. So we're going up the trail now with one road to cross, and we're coming to the steepest section. It's going to be very steep going up in the next section. 2 hills which are on quiet roads, so we're not too bad. And then it's like Vicky lives at the top of a very steep hill, so we'll see how she goes. I've covered about 4.5 miles I think so far, so let's see how it goes. Like I say, we're out in nature. It feels absolutely brilliant because I haven't been out for a while. It's raining, light drizzle, it's muddy, and you know what, bloody brilliant. Okay, bring you back shortly. Okay guys, Oldie onhisfoldie, we've just come off the trail now, which most of it was the 626, a very muddy 626 cycle route, I have to say today. And we're on the little road section up to my daughter's now, and as you can see, we come up the road, and it's not really giving it justice, but if I get you down to My Rider, there we are. It's quite a steep grunt, this one, only short, but it's the first one, and there's another big steep one after this, so it's going to be a real test for the My Rider and my legs today. So let's get up there. I'm not filming when I'm riding because I need to concentrate anyway, and with it being wet, it's not very good. I'm only using my phone at the moment. Bring you back shortly. There we go, made the first very steep hill. only short, but a pull, I can tell you, even on the My Rider, it did very well. It's got up there. I'm just going to have a look. I'm going to go and check, see what voltage is left. To be fair, I don't think you'll be able to see it actually. Maybe, maybe not, but it's gone down to 38.7. So it's not bad. It's not bad at all, that, to say, you know, these done 5 mile and it's all uphill and, well, I'm saying I'll tell you mileage when I get there. But I know it's not a lot of mileage, but it's been very muddy, all uphill, and the last hill was very, very steep, and I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't show just how steep that is, but I've got to get up there, and my daughter lives at the top of that. So when I get there, I'll check the voltage again, and have a look and check the mileage. And to be fair, I think, for the conditions, the mud, uphill all the way, and ending up with 2 big grunts, only short, granted, I think the My Rider has done very well. She's done very well. Okay, so I'll bring you back shortly when I finish the journey. Okay, so it's made it up the hill, and it was easier than I thought it would be actually. To say it's at the end of the ride, and my legs are a little bit tired. It went up in number 5 without any problems whatsoever, and it's boosted my confidence somewhat in the little My Rider. You hear so many tales that, oh, it's no good in hilly areas, it won't go up steep hills. Well, it's gone up some steep hills today. It's gone through mud and gravel and leaves and all sorts of things today, all sorts of terrain, and it's not let me down. Not let me down at all. It's performed very well for me, so I'm happy with it, and we have to go in longer distances now. The confidence it's given me on this little ride in the bike is really, really good. I think it's changed my thoughts about it, and any doubts I had are slowly going away. It's a brilliant little bike. Okay, so speak to you all soon.